Holding a lota of kacha dar, the head pujari, Devi Budram, invokes the mother goddess. She is surrounded by her daughters, neighbors, friends, and other women of St. Mary's Village, South Urubhuj. Singing a type of folk song called Pachrat, they ask Ade Bhavani, or the first goddess, to guide them on their journey and to bring them home without incident or injury. Beating the drums and singing songs, the women are going to Mange Beek, derived from the word Biksha, meaning donations or alms. Mange Beek refers to the collection of alms. Called out of their homes by the drumming, villagers meet the procession at their gates to give whatever goods or money they can towards the performance of the annual KanyaKumarie Puja in the village.
9 prepubescent girls represent the mother goddess in various forms. Myths vary on which forms precisely.
Navadurga, the 9 manifestations of Mother Durga. And the 9 forms of Mother Durga are, you have Shailaputri. That is the first manifestation. Then the second manifestation is Brahmacharini. The third manifestation is Chandraghanta. So each day of the Navaratri we are supposed to worship a different form. Then you have Kushmandha Devi. Then we have Skandamata, which is the 5th form. The 6th form is Katyayini Devi. The 7th form is Kalaratri Devi. The 8th form is Mahagauri Devi. And the 9th form is Siddhidhatri Devi.
A young boy is worshipped as well as an embodiment of Shiva. Men and women are welcome to worship the gods in these child forms, but more women participate in the ritual than men. Kamala Ganesh, 1990, suggests that Devi Puja in general is dominated by women. She also suggests the worship of the Devi as Mother Goddess is a tool of patriarchy to compensate women for their subordinated status, while men continue to hold dominant power positions in temples and the religion as a whole. As Dalmia and Janet suggest, women, especially in rural contexts, are not literate in Sanskrit and have limited access to understanding religious ritual in a textual way. They learn philosophical principles that are taught by gurus, teachers, and priests, or from family and social groups. Yet women demonstrate their ability to access and co-opt religious discourses and practices. While Pandits are needed to say the Sanskrit mantras during the KanyaKumarie Puja, the women do the pre-puja ceremony on their own. The women mange beek and sing Pachrat, narrative songs in a mixture of Hindi and Bhojpuri describing the worship of the goddess. The songs are an example of this experiential knowledge, or how women learn of the tradition through informal, intergenerational knowledge transfer. Devi translated some of these songs for us as she had learned them from her moya, or adoptive mother.
So the Devi was telling them to bring the long and the har, the mala. So she repeated all that, so which one of the flowers she wanted. Kula meya sanjare sakarawa. Well, the person who have to bring the flower now asking she which one to bring, the one from the morning or one from the evening. Like flowers is out of the morning, right? So then the mother saying, the Devi mother saying she want the one from midnight. The flower that flowers midnight that we want to do.
Himalayan is a flower person.
Yeah. So now telling back the mother now, all the flowers now in the morning and evening. Arahula pula pula adira tere malaya diri. Only Arahula is
It is open up in the night, early morning, and what for the evening the school? What come out for the morning school?
open up in the midnight.
Fresh flowers.
They are still. Pai Karawa Maya Bahuta Mangalam. When she gets the flowers, and she keeps happy, ask me for anything. John and Manganan Mangore Malanya Deria. Town name Manganan Amati. So she said, "You gave me everything you want. Ask me.
Absolutely.
That I will give you." दूध हवा से कुतमैया तो हरे दिखाला हुए क्या what do हवा so she said that by the grace of you I have everything Maria अमर करेंगे हो रे telling my husband that everlasting life.
That's why I say it's emotional.
Saying like this, the women recall generations of women before them, like Davy's Moya, who would sing the Pachrat as the Puja went on.
Practice my mother, that my people, when she used to practice the song before the day time come, she used to practice it and that she mistakenly do. So she used to tell me, come and sit down and listen. So I have to sit down and make she say, this line means so and so, this line means so and so. And she not used to cry when she sing.
They named Sukraji Dwarka, Sukani Ramesa, Mangri Harboon, Lakshman Raghunanan, and Tanti Munia as the 5 core women who pioneered the adoption of the puja in the village over 60 years ago.
Devi and Tanti Sugars were just girls when Devi's godfather, Ramjit Pandit, instructed the women of St. Mary's village to begin the puja and brought a woman named Bhaktu Jagu to teach them the songs.
For almost 70 years, the women of St. Mary's village chose to continue the tradition, believing they carry the future welfare of the entire village in their clasped hands.
Each generation of women is taught to perform the puja in order to ensure the community's future welfare and successes, to protect against famine, diseases, accidents, and injuries, to overcome personal issues and fulfill personal desires, including having children. This sense of purpose also encourages feeling of empowerment, leading the women to continue the puja annually.
Even in the form of 9 prepubescent girls, the goddess is still mother of all, nurturing and protecting them. The woman's worship embodies this love of the child towards the parent. While representations of the goddess show multiple types of embodiments of femininity, such as the chaste wife Sita and the enraged and fearsome Kali, reverence for the mother goddess emphasizes the role of women as mothers on the material plane, while the goddess herself is the eternal or metaphysical mother. Ganesh asserts the combination of autonomy and power, as with the independent and sexually assertive goddess Kali, is socially less acceptable than power acquired through playing a familial role. The mother-child relationship is reiterated for devotees to the goddess, but also as an ideal role for women. When women are encouraged to strive to emulate the mother goddess, it reinforces the idea that women's most acceptable, valuable, and important contribution is through motherhood. While many scholars cite motherhood as an integral site of oppression for women, as it is framed through patriarchal gender relations, Mahabir Prasad demonstrated in her 2014 work that mothering and religiously framed mothering rituals can be empowering for Indo-Trinidadian mothers. This look into the female ritual space in St. Mary's Village similarly highlights the women's empowerment derived through directing religious life in the village and through their social responsibility as mothers of the community.
अपनी डोरी है मैया चंदन की कुलिया हम के